Okay.
Hello, it's Monday, and welcome to another edition of the Gamers Table. We will be reviewing Can't Stop.
Can't stop! And literally, that's what the game is. It's like a press your luck type of game. You want to just keep rolling and rolling and rolling until you fail, and then you lose all your progress for that turn, which kind of sucks.
It's a dice game. You're trying to get three numbers.
If you're looking for which guy in your gaming group has the addictive personality, this game will show it to you.
Oh, yeah.
This is a fun gambling style type of game.
This is a fun game because we get to laugh at people. We mostly get to laugh at Chris because he just, like the game says, he just can't stop. He'll get halfway up the board and everybody's thinking that's a really good and you should stop there, and he's got to roll one more time. Of course, we're all sitting around the table going, yeah, roll. No, you can make it. Roll one more time. Go on, you can do it.
Players try to win 3 of the 11 number columns as quickly as possible. To do this, they use the 4 dice to form 2 pairs of dice, which determine the columns in which they may at first place and later move the 3 white pieces. During the turn, a player may roll the dice as long as they wish,
Thank you,
provided they can move at least one of the white pieces. If after rolling the dice the player is unable to do so, their turn ends immediately and they lose everything they achieved that turn. What a pity. They should have stopped in time. The title of the game, Can't Stop, is like a motto. Nobody wants to stop. Everyone tries once more and once more.
It's the gambling addiction. You're just pushing people to roll. You think they're going to fail. But yeah, it's a great, fun, simple game.
This is one of those games you want to actually get some progress to put pressure on the other players, because if players just flunk out too many times and get absolutely no progress,
well, and then there's the other problem with
then they feel they have to go even harder and they gotta try to get the progress.
Yeah, you gotta get your pieces on the board, otherwise you're not gonna get anywhere.
Well, there's the other thing. If you start rolling and you're okay,
you got
I got a 7 and a 5. Okay, and I got a 9. Okay, oh, I got a 9. Okay, I got an 8 and a 9. Okay, I got a 9. I'm halfway up the board to the 9. I can make it. Okay, I got another 9. Okay, come on, one more. I got a 4 and a 3. Okay,
yeah, if you can get even like a third of the way up on one turn, that's good progress. If you're going all the way up here and you weren't even on the track to begin with, stop. You're just gonna lose it, all of you.
The notes of these obviously everybody is watching these knows probabilities of numbers rolling 2 dice, how many times they come up, which is why the 7 column is the longest. The 8s and the 9, the 8 and 6 are a little shorter, and the 8 shorter and shorter as they go.
Yep.
Where the 2 and the 12 are only 3 long. Really hard to get the 2 and 12 to go all the way up.
Mm-hmm.
But
if you get them though, go for it.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you're getting the common numbers up the middle tracks here, it's a good chance to keep rolling, and you don't want to stop.
Look, there's a 7.
But if your numbers are spread out to some of the harder numbers to get,
there's a 7.
You might want to just take what you can get and then let it go.
Not a 7.
No 7s, burned out.
So.
Can't Stop is a dice game, but it's a dice game that I actually enjoy because the dice don't lock you into a certain doom per se.
So
it's a gambling game.
It can be played up to 4 players, and they all have their little things. If somebody locks one of these, anybody else who has progress on the row is gone.
You can't roll that number anymore.
If you roll that number, it's just no good.
You just can't
use it.
Right.
And you got to use the other combination of pairs.
Yep.
It's another quick game, and it's a really fun game. TSS Folk. He says, my wife will kill me if I buy any more games. You guys already forced me to buy Witch of Salem. 7 Wonders looks like a lot of fun, and my kids already know how to play Fairy Tale. Luckily, I already have Ghost Story, so I should be able to resist your next review. Should. No, you can't. You will buy more games. Here's an idea. Make your wife watch the Gamers Table. She'll see how much fun games are and why you should be buying a new one every week, like we do.
She'll be buying more games.
Well, okay, we don't buy a new one every week, but then in 1 week we might buy 6, so it works out. Doug Mystic Eye.
You're talking about 7 Wonders, I think.
Could be. Good review. I like this one much better than the last. It seemed you were losing your way a bit and getting away from game reviews and spending more time on other stuff. I like the component vision and how you presented 7 Wonders. My group has played this game to death. I have lost count of how many plays. We love the game, but an expansion will breathe life into it now that we have firmly overplayed it, which is easy to do with the game duration. Again, great review and glad to see you refocused on the game review more again. First note, there is an expansion for Seven Wonders coming out, I believe.
Oh, yeah?
I'm pretty sure I've seen an expansion coming out for it.
I
yeah,
hope so.
Masters, I think. or
It's a
something
great
is what it's
game.
called.
It could use some more.
And the other one,
Breathe into it though.
the 2 reviews he's referring to are the 2 we shot just after recovering from the horrible colds that went around. We weren't 100% at that point, and it really shows in the reviews. We
Oh
were
yeah,
all-
our energy levels.
yeah, we were pretty low key on that. So
Still recovering.
yeah.
Oh, and to make a comment on what we've been hearing is like how we're not joking around as much because we're actually getting a little bit more comfortable in front of the camera. We're remembering more about the game. So if we happen to say something funny, we're not trying that hard to be funny.
No, we're really not. We're not bad
Comedians.
Okay, so
Time's
I
ticking
guess
away.
we'll wrap up for Can't Stop.
Can't stop playing it sometimes. Once we get going, we just want to keep playing. Well, we can't drive ourselves up the wall with it a little bit, but I'm going to give Can't Stop a 9 just because it's so simple and yet so fun. Well, it's just a very fun, simple game. You're doing the same thing every time you play, but it's just so much fun. You just want to play it and play it and play it. So
It really hits like
there's not a lot of
gambling
change.
itch.
There's not a lot of change like in a lot of games where you talk about replayability. You get into different scenarios and stuff. It's just a simple, fun game.
I give Can't Stop an 8 because you're right close to the board and there's that interaction with the players. That, come on, you can do it. Oh, you should roll one more time. That adds a lot of fun to it. This is very much a game where you can't sit back and be distant from the other players. You're gonna have to
You want
play
to
this game.
Yeah, but
egg them
there's-
on. You
yeah.
want it just to bring the tension
Yeah,
up. Come
well,
on,
just
you
like
can't stop now. You
egging
can't. You
people
gotta
on,
go
right.
get.
Yeah.
And you're saying that, and you want them to fail.
Oh yeah.
But like
come
unlike
on.
Mastermind, you've got that interaction where you're bugging people and you're egging them on, and you're like, no, keep rolling, re-roll, and roll. Now stop. No, you're getting too far ahead.
I give Can't Stop an 8.5.
You always get that 0.5 again there. Yeah.
Definitely a very fun game. It really scratches the gambling itch. You learn about people a bit when you play that game. It's a lot of fun. Bye.
Bye.
See you, bud. Oh, it is Monday.
Lost a dime.
Never mind. Well, you know that's gonna make the end of an episode.
I can't stop. I can't stop. Okay.
Now you're all red. You're gonna ruin the white balance the whole shot.
I
Jeez.
can't stop.
Let's roll the dice. So Tim, if you're gonna spill your water, this is a good game to spill it on.
It's like crack.
It was when you started laughing at it. It's like, it threw me right off.
Looks like he's about to cry.
My eyes are watering. Oh man, you better not put
And you
this
say I'm the emotional one. Ken's so upset about this game because he never wins.
Whatever. I'm just laughing so hard, man. Shit. Don't put that on the freaking episode.
No, never.
How do you get Craig to put something on the episode? Don't you dare put that on the episode.
Yeah, right.
Yes, please.